Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Listen, thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, and this is my ministry. What I do is I talk about different things that I experienced as a young knucklehead between the age of 14 and 24. And what I try to do is share my life experience and use it as a detour so anybody that's out there listening can understand the words that come out of my mouth and can learn from my past transgression and can stop them from making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address. I always said 15 years out of my life that I cannot get back, and I cannot blame nobody but myself. So here it is right now. This is my ministry. I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. If I, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. Today, what I'm gonna talk about, I wanna talk about this rap star, Dababy. Look how talented this individual is. Look at his music. Look how successful he is. But it seems like right now, it doesn't matter how successful he is. It seems like everywhere he go, for some reason, trouble is not too far behind him. And when you sit back and you look at it, man, this man got everything. He's able to make a livelihood off of the rap game, off of the hip hop culture. Good at what he do, great at what he do. But why? Every time you look around, trouble. And what people don't understand is with trouble, easy to get into, hard to get out. I'm gonna repeat that. Trouble is easy to get into, hard to get out. So you sit back and think about it. This man is able, you know what I'm saying, to make a decent livelihood off the hip hop industry, being great at what he do. One of the top charting, selling, you know what I'm saying, his music. And look what happened. Every time you look around, something different. Just recently, incident just happened in bowling alley. I guess something that he had, his, the baby mama brother approach him about something he didn't appreciate, the way that he was talking to his sister, the way that he treated his sister. So one thing led to another. Sit back and look at it, man. Imagine. Look what happened. If you look at the footage, you watching baby, the entourage going after this one guy. Imagine, man, if they would have hit this guy, he would have hit his head and he would have died at that bowling alley. Come on, folks. Now you got this rapper. Whereas in the physical confrontation with this guy, not just him, but his entourage. And if this guy would have died, then what? Now, the baby career, what's going to happen to the baby career? And folks, listen, man. His crew, his entourage, his road manager, his business manager, the people that's there with him, that's old enough, listen, man, y'all got to tell him it's not worth it. This man, extremely as talented as he is, can be his own worst enemy. And guess what? He can lose it all just like that. By one bad move, one bad decision, one bad act. And then you're going to sit back and ask yourself, was it worth it? So the difference is sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. So right now is Dababy. If you're out there listening, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's not worth it, man. You got too much to lose, man. You made it. You made it out those streets. You legally hustling. They can't take that away from you, man. Only thing you have to do is, man, stay away from that nonsense. Stay away from that drama. Stay away from that negative energy. You got money. You got an entourage. Make sure you got the best security. Make sure you got mature individual that's there. You know what, baby? We're not even going there. Because once again, if we go there, guess what's going to happen? Drama, trouble, easy to get into, hard to get out. And just like that, you can lose your whole career. Everything that you work hard, that you've been in the studio and you gain legally, you can turn around and lose all that just like that. It would be worth it, man. No, it won't be worth it. How many times you think, you're going to get away with anything? The difference is with the things that you can be right, but then again, you can be wrong. You can be right, but sooner or later, eventually, all is going to go against you. And what I'm trying to tell you right now is get away from that nonsense, man. He or she who anger you, control you. Get away from these people. Anybody or any group or any crew that trying to come at you in any type of negative way, guess what you got to do? You got an entourage. You got security. They got to protect you from all that negative energy, man. Focus on your career. Focus on your family. Focus on building a future, man. Staying out here, growing old out here. Not catching a case like Casanova, okay? Like 6ix9ine and all these other guys that was the rappers that got caught up into that gangster stuff, man. Nah, man. You got to be a businessman. And you got to understand, guess what? You can be your own worst enemy. You don't got nothing to prove, man. You don't have nothing to prove. So what I'm telling you right now, listen, man, you got too much to lose, man. You know how many young guys, how many rappers would love to be in your place, to have your success? So once again, don't take it and throw it away, man. Don't take it. It's yours, man. So what you have to do going forward, man, surround yourself around some positive, powerful individual that's going to stop you from getting caught up in that nonsense and lose it all. Because as fast as you can get it, only thing take one mistake, one bad move. Like you say, you got blessed with that situation. The guy's all right. But imagine, here it is right now, he would have hit his head. Or somebody would have stomped his head into the floor and he would have died. Now you got a homicide on your hand. Now you got to spend, what, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars to try to fight that case? Nah, man. Now you in litigation, people trying to sue you. Nah, protect yourself, man. My message to you, it's not worth it. Listen, folks, thank you for joining me. Hit that like button, subscribe. And like I say, to know more about who I am, you know what? Email me at Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com. Get your signed copy right now of my book. If I, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody could change. You know why? Change comes from within. Also, folks, listen, anybody that's out there wanting to be healthy, suffering from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high weight, high sugar, like I said right now, it's in the description box. Get your bottle of Panoxol. Get your bottle of Panoxol. Like I said right now, it's to me right now, when you look good, you feel good, you do good, folks. Listen, thank you for joining me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Check out the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. If I can change, anybody can change. One love.
Oh, thank you so much, Brian Gibbs. I love this book so much. I mean, I was a fan of your YouTube channel, but now I'm like a real up close and personal fan. I really love what you have going on here. And not only that, but I too was once lost and now I'm found. So thank you, Brian, for this autographed copy. I appreciate you.
Yo, Glaze! I just got to my favorite part of your book. This is Out of Prison as a New Person. So, page 308, May of 1998. That's actually when I had the pleasure of meeting you, and we worked together on that 10:30 to 3 a.m. shift, which was crazy. My respect level just went up like 10 more notches for you. So I knew about your past. I knew about everything that had gone on. But what I didn't know is you were going from $40,000 a day to, I think we were making $12 an hour there, that night shift. Something crazy. So for you to be able to have that work ethic of going from slanging easy rocks to slanging heavy packages and working that night shift and just being the positive person you were that whole time and offering encouragement to everybody that worked that.
What up, y'all? This is me, North Star, aka the Coldest, and I just want to share with you this new supplement I've been taking. It's Panoxol. It's good for your heart health, which means your heart is pumping. You got a good flow of blood all through your body, right? You got stamina. You got more increased energy, right? And when you're pumping in the gym, boom, hitting the weights, you feel strong, right? You feel alive. You feel vibrant. And when you're pumping in the bedroom, you're tearing it out the frame. Okay, so check this out. Tap in with me for the new Panoxol supplement, the good heart health.